What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018 career mode. We are still in the Force India F1 team, and today we are at the Circuit International, or the International Circuit of Bahrain, home of the Bahrain Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation, and as you guys can see, we have a couple messages for us. We are going to, well, we can see that we are going to have at our disposal the medium, the soft and the super soft compound for the upcoming race weekend. We got the engine power upgrade, which had failed at Australia, which is nice. And in terms of the weather forecast, we are going to have a completely dry weather race, which is nice. In terms of the contract, everything is fine. In terms of the rivalries, we are losing to Esteban Ocon, but we are going to wrap things up against Romain Grosjean, which is great. In terms of the R&D progress, we are actually now leading the pack. We have now, in theory, we have now the best car on the grid. As you guys can see, we got, even though Ferrari has a better power unit than we do, we jumped Williams and Haas with that major upgrade, and that allowed us to get back to top 3 in terms of the power unit performance. In terms of the chassis, we are second place, rather close to Aston Martin, sorry, not Aston Martin, but Red Bull. And in terms of the aerodynamics, we have the best car in terms of that. Hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. Hey Shakitsmot, what is up? Welcome to the live stream, guys. So yeah, we are currently the best team in terms of the progress of the other teams. As you guys can see, no one got any upgrades. So yeah, we were the only team to upgrade. So we jumped now to the top step, which is great. In terms of the vehicle management, everything is fine. And in terms of the standings, A-Blob determined to not be late. No, I'm going to go out. I'm going to have dinner with some friends, so I won't be able to live stream at the usual time, so that's why I'm doing this thing earlier today. But yeah, as you guys can see, the standings are just as the results of the first race in Australia. Ocon leads the championship, followed by Vettel and myself, and we lead the constructors with 40 points over the 28 from Ferrari and the 12 from Haas. So with that, I believe we are ready then. Let's kick things off with the first practice session for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
The magnificent Bahrain International Circuit sits majestically in the desert, situated just 30 kilometers from the capital Manama. Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix, where practice is about to get underway.
Hey Fabio Games, what's up?
Now then, Anthony Davidson, there's been a lot of talk over the last few weeks about track limits. How much is too much when you're cutting corners and running wide? What are your thoughts on this? And do you think we'll be seeing drivers pushing those limits this weekend?
Well, I'd be disappointed if we didn't, frankly. If race control want to clamp down on drivers wandering off the track, then it's up to them to police it. As a driver, you're being paid to get your car around the circuit as quickly as possible, don't forget. So if you're not pushing those limits, if you're ignoring the advantageous line, then you're not doing your job properly. Now, I agree that, you know, we have these white lines there for a reason, and we do want to see those limits enforced, but for me, it's not a driver's responsibility to do that.
No problem, Bob.
Had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
So let's see, where is our setup for Bahrain? Okay, let's take that one. Let's see how it's going to work. Wow, not 1.8, no. I'm sorry, but no. That might be too much weight distribution there, but yeah, we need more braking power.
So, we'd like to run the acclimatization program if you have a chance before qualifying. It'll give us a good indication of our relative pace and consistency.
Hey Alex. Yeah, like the chat is visible for you guys even after the stream is done. I went and checked, like, have a glass signed by Kimi Räikkönen, that's great. But hey, you guys are still going to be able to see the chat after the live stream is done. So I don't know, if you guys really want it back, I could put it back. But for the time being, let's experiment. Oh my god! Yep, it's way too much. The weight is way too much on the rear. Hey Kyle, what's up man? How are you doing? I mean, unless I'm very, very careful through that corner. Because right now we are on mediums, but even if we are on softer tires throughout the entirety of the Grand Prix, we're also going to...
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
We're also going to worry about the heavy car with the fuel and worn out tires, right? So, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure about this setup. The car is stable through everywhere, apart from that corner. It's a very tricky corner. I guess in time trial it would be safe, but around this track, on this car, it will be, yeah, it will be tricky. But let's see how it goes through the tire management. We are now on a softer compound. We are now on the softs, so. Oh, that's nice, Adam. Welcome to the live stream. How is it going? Hey, Lucas. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Huh.
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
Yeah, I'm rather convinced we are going to be able to win the championship this season. Okay.
Program complete and a job well done. We got
I
some
can't
excellent data
tell.
with that run, so come on back to the
I can't tell what the picture is. I cannot tell. Let's return to the garage. You are learning? What are you learning, Lucas? I'm sorry, I missed the message, but what are you learning? Let's move to the fuel management. Let's see how that goes. This one is going to be harder. Because we cannot use the ERS mode, so I really need to be quick. Oh, it's a pint? Okay, I didn't know. Not the greatest exit. Oh, biology? Oh, that's good. That's nice. Yeah, I would... That's an interesting subject. I never studied it, but it's actually something I would like to. I never ended up getting that subject at school because I didn't go through the normal route, if I can call it that. Yep, there you go, you touch that inside curve, you wait biology. I mean, I guess like studying it would be quite boring, but it's an area that I'm quite interested in. I keep on getting such bad exits out of that turn one.
was no good. We needed to improve on that.
God damn it. Yeah, I cut too much there. Yeah, this one is quite tough. It's like after after turn 1 I lose time in every single corner. Is what it feels like. Yeah, I won't be able to pull it off. Let's return to the garage. I couldn't even catch up to a freaking Sauber there. Let's go to the ERS management. Let's see what we can do with that. Hey Saria, what's up? One thing is Sauber being quick, another thing is me not being able to catch up with them. Oh my god, I lost 2 tenths in turn 3. I suck. Come on.
Is too slow, make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
Again, losing 2 tenths in turn 3. What's with that? I can, yeah. Yeah, Bahrain is always a difficult track. God damn it. Okay, let's do the race pace simulation. Hopefully we can get a good qualifying performance and a good lap 1, but come on. Yes, I did. Hey Team XD, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? The delta is so hard in this freaking circuit. What the hell?
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Really? Come on! Oh, I'm losing so much on that exit. And I'm still losing all the way to the straight. Hey Fernando, welcome to the live stream. How the hell should I take this corner in a way that... Well, that's it. Okay. Looks like I won't be able to do anything of that then. Okay. Let's take a look at the setup. Let's take a look at the setup. So...
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 28.4.
What? I'm not sure what could... I probably could do that, but the weight would be too high still. And I wouldn't get such high speeds through the... on the straight. Let me try that again. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. See, yeah, it's even worse. Because the weight of the car is so on the rear. I don't know why the hell that curb is like that, but whoever designs that curb. Whoa, come on. Well, there's no way. Okay. Okay then. God damn it. Yeah, the delta on this track is very hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that.
We're top of the speed trap, 332.9 kilometers per hour.
And I'll do that. I'll do that. See how it goes. Okay. Let's go for the qualifying pace. I'm not confident we are going to get it, because the delta on this track is very, very hard, but... Yeah, Alpha second lost in the first sector. Yeah, that's not going to go great. Okay, let's jump to qualifying.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the...
God damn it. This is going to be a tough race season. I'm going to qualify last again, ain't I? God damn it. JI is always so freaking OP around this track. Okay, so yeah, everything is the same. Let's go to qualifying. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes better than Australia.
The cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track. So absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session. And of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions. So any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature? Who can hit their apexes? No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
Yes, Ariel, looks like...
Okay, bear with us a few minutes. We're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system. Sit tight for a bit.
Looks like we are... Looks like it's going to be a challenge to not be last. Okay, let's just fast forward, because apparently we have a fault in the braking system. So that it's not like we can get out there. Let's see, so it's Esteban Ocon once again on provisory pole. God damn it. Yeah, at least he's taking advantage of it. I'm so getting my ass kicked by him this season.
Standing by.
Hey Ventakash, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, that's a Williams. A wild Williams appeared. Okay. Oh, why do I have so much fuel? See, now this guy is going to give me dirty air for the entirety of this. How is he quicker than me on a straight line? I got understeer, he didn't. Okay, so he's quicker than me in a straight line, but then has more cornering ability. Okay. Hey Miguel, Simplesmente fui ao Photoshop e criei o meu próprio capacete. Okay, so we got 14th place. God damn, Ocon, half a second quicker than everybody else. Okay. But yeah, it's Van Dorn, Hartley, Hülkenberg, Sainz and Ericsson who got knocked out. Go next season to Red Bull and teammate Max Verstappen. I wouldn't like to go to a top team. Not yet, at least. I would like to... Maybe I would go to Renault, because they are currently the worst car. Or maybe I would go to Toro Rosso and then to Red Bull. Sorry, I will answer to this in Portuguese, I'm sorry, because Miguel in chat, he doesn't understand English. Como é que eu te explico? Há tutoriais na internet, só que é tudo em inglês. É um bocado complexo, mas eu basicamente fui tirar o fecheiro de um capacete, daqueles custom, daqueles que tu podes escolher na carreira. Depois basicamente abri o fecheiro em Photoshop, criei o meu capacete por cima desse e depois gravei-o como se fosse o capacete do jogo. End of this season? What do you mean? Yeah, at the end of this season I will change teams because I believe I will be a world champion this season. It's just these first couple races are a bit tough. They are not my greatest circuits. Não, Miguel, não dá para mudar os fecheiros na PlayStation. Okay, so it's getting our time to get out there. Let's do it.
Personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Okay, so looks like I'm the last car out there. Looks like there's a Ferrari and a Mercedes that aren't going out there for some reason. Hey Lassa Gaming, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Okay, let's do this. Para mim compensa, Miguel. Yeah, Ocon has been taking advantage of this car. Don't lock the oh. I hate locking up at that corner. Freaking hell. Almost 2 seconds slower than Ocon. Yeah, that's... Okay. I was the only one to get below 120... Okay. Yep. I suck at this game. But yeah, this circuit's like the first...
Great work out there today. How do you think it went?
The first 5 circuits of the season are not my best.
Are you hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying?
I don't care.
How will not making Q3 affect your strategy tomorrow? Appreciate your time.
No PC não. But yeah, the AI is very fast on this circuit. Whatever, we are going to deal with that.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but
Me
these
too.
things happen from time to time. Try to make...
At least we made it into Q2, which is nice. Improvement from Australia. But yeah, you guys saw, we sucked at qualifying, but we were competitive on the race at Australia. Maybe it's the same case here today.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the captain. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Verstappen, Ocon, Leclerc, Grosjean and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Magnussen, Sergei Sirotkin and Stroll, the captain, Ericsson, Carlos Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg. Hartley and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Miguel, é porque não há investimento. Nós não podemos ter Fórmula 1 em Portugal porque não há investimento na infraestrutura para os circuitos terem a categoria para poder receber eventos de Fórmula 1. Okay guys, so let's take a look at the race strategy. It's a two-stopper. It's just like hey Danny Pro, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, this is just like Australia. So yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, it's just how it's going to be. Let's do it.
car system checks are good. We need to stay in
Hey Peppa, what's up, man?
The car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
By the way, guys, shout out to Peppa. Go check his channel. I'm sure. Are you posting any F2 today? It was every Thursday, wasn't it? Oh, is Turil and Portimão have the rating? I didn't know about that. What? Looks like there was a collision between both Renaults in the formation lap. Oh, so you... Okay. But yeah, guys, nonetheless, Pepper is doing a series with myself on his channel. So, guys, make sure to go there and check it out. Oh, I forgot we were going on autopilot. God damn it, now I have to rush my way through the engine modes and DRS modes. We need you, Miguel. We need you. Yep. Look at Ericsson go. Hey Alex, hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, what happened to Ocon? Ocon went from pole down to P6. Or maybe he didn't qualify on pole, but... I'm flashbacking that bullshit. The guy literally runs me off and then brakes on the middle of a corner.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Oh, we have Ocon having a go at Raikkonen and Ricciardo. Wow. Oh, that might be a double overtake. Yeah, it is a double overtake from the Frenchman. Let's take a look at that. Wow, that was a good maneuver from him. Let's take a look. Yeah. So, Raikkonen overtook Ricciardo and then Ocon overtook both of them. What the hell? Oh, my camera work is awful. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted... yeah. Fuck! Press the wrong button, boys. Miguel, desculpa, mas não posso explicar agora. Mas com uma pesquisa rápida no Google consegues descobrir, penso eu. But yeah, so looks like Ricardo is starting on the soft compound. I wanted to change the camera and I pressed flashback, god damn it. No DRS enabled just yet. Okay, let's try to overtake Ricciardo. Come on, it's a freaking Red Bull.
3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Okay, so let's see if we can start catching up to the cars ahead. Looks like Vettel is having a go at one of the Mercedes. I'm guessing it's Hamilton leading, followed by Bottas. Vettel had the go at the Finn, but unsuccessful that time. If you run wides there, you have to completely avoid that curb, because that thing is awful. Okay, DRS will be a thing from now on. So I'm guessing Ricciardo will have a go at me quite soon. Ocon is actually pulling away from Raikkonen. But yeah, I believe I'm losing time to the cars ahead. Ocon has caught up to Vettel, which means the Mercedes are holding them up. The Mercedes are holding up Vettel. Maybe whoever is in first place started the race on softs. Yeah, we made it back to P6. We have already pulled away over a second on Ricciardo, which is nice. He probably won't have DRS at his disposal anymore. Which at least means that he won't be attacking me anytime soon.
Gap to first place is 4.2 seconds.
Raikkonen is having a bit of a tough time catching up to the cars ahead. He still has a couple of car lengths of a deficit. But yeah, unless both Mercedes battle, I don't see a way of them losing time. If they keep on just following each other like that. Unless I catch up to them, they will just collectively keep on getting DRS and just pull away. Hey Giuseppe, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? But yeah, we need to try and catch up. This corner is going to be so dangerous later on the Grand Prix.
The gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
When the tires are worn out, that corner is going to be quite dangerous. I'm supposed to pit in lap 16, so I still have more than 10 laps to go until my pit stop, so yeah. This track is quite hard on the tires. Yeah, those guys are just pulling away. Looks like no one is close enough to anyone to be able to attack, so...
Gap to car in front is 3.0 seconds.
How? We just had a good start. And then Ricciardo lost time because he started on the softs. And we were able to overtake him. China today? No. I won't do China today.
Okay, we need some
Oh,
energy
finally!
harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
We have some battling. Vettel battles with the Mercedes for P3 and actually gets the position done. The move done. Even though that costs time to first place. Okay, so they are finally starting to battle each other. Yeah, how is it going, Adam? How is it going?
The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Oh, looks like now Ocon and Raikkonen are starting to lose time to that trio in front. Maybe they have put up their engine modes to try and catch up to first place again. Yeah, see that group? You guys can see on the minimap how that group is starting to spread out. That's not enough gap to allow anyone to attack each other, so maybe Vettel will make an attack on first place. He's pulled away from the second Mercedes, and let's see how that goes. Maybe Vettel will make his way to first place, but I don't know. Let's see. Will Ocon be able to get third? He has DRS, he has the slipstream. Looks like yes, indeed, he has done it.
The gap behind us is 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, looks like they are lowering. They are starting to lap a bit slower. And yeah, Vettel is first place, followed by, I'm guessing it's Hamilton. Then in P3 it's Ocon, then Bottas and Kimi Raikkonen in P5.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. Reduce DRS deployment.
Oh, it is indeed Bottas in P4, so my suspicions rather were correct. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Hey Ian, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? New to the channel? Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you enjoy it. I'm glad you do. Okay, I'll overtake both of them. Ocon is in the pits. Okay, so it looks like Ocon is going for the 3-stopper, which is kind of puzzling, but hey Timmy. But yeah guys, as you can see, we had poor pace in qualifying, but our race pace is actually quite nice. Hey, and thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the pit crew. Once again, thank you. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. So yeah, hopefully you are going to be able to enjoy it until the end. How am I? I'm great. I'm currently on holidays, so that's why I'm able to do this live stream earlier than usual. Come on. Yeah, of course Vettel and Hamilton, they are going to be quite tough to catch up to.
One of the Mercedes cars is next. We're leading our teammate by 26.4 seconds.
Those two are probably quicker than me at this point. Hey MT Vlogs! Welcome to the live stream, man. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the pit crew.
Okay.
How are you doing, man? Glad you are enjoying the live stream.
5 seconds.
Thanks a lot for the sub, man. This live stream is too early for you? Yeah, I'm doing this because I won't be able to live stream later today. So I took the chance to live stream a bit earlier than usual. Freaking hell! I knew it! I knew it. See that? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Goddamn, that's... Oh, yeah. With an heavy car, with worn out tires, I had to be very careful on this corner and... God damn it. Hey Alejandro, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I was paying too much attention to chats, that's why I crashed. Oh, that's great, Alejandro. That's great. It's going to be hard to keep up with Ricciardo because he has tires in better condition now. Could I share my camera settings? I can. Give me a second. Maybe you can take a screenshot of that. But that's what I use. You guys tweak it, see if you are comfortable. I'm comfortable with it for now, but yeah, that's what I use. See? Yep. I have too high ballast for a full race. Okay, let's see. Let's try to settle a rhythm again. I'm going to pit at the end of next lap. What's the strategy? It's a super soft, soft.
seconds.
You missed the you can pull back, just like a video. You can go back. So if you could do that, I would appreciate it. No problem, Timmy. Don't worry.
Vettel's just moved into first place.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
God damn it. It's just such a shame. We were doing such a great job.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Hey Dub, welcome to the live stream. Don't worry, man. I understand school can be... It can leave you quite busy. Don't worry, man. I understand that. Yeah, I lost an entire pit stop to Bottas. Ah, that's...
Exit now.
Oh well, that's how it goes. Oh, Ocon is on softs. Okay.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Looks like... Okay, oh, Bottas jumped Ocon. So the fact that Ocon is on softs is actually costing him time. Despite Ocon doing the undercut, he still lost time. Who is that? Ericsson? Leclerc. Okay. Oh, so Ricciardo has pitted. So the fact that he might as well have started on a set of super softs, because basically his soft tires lasted the same amount of laps. And like, okay. So Ricciardo is definitely going on a 3-stopper unless he puts another set of softs or mediums. Okay, let's just establish a good rhythm. Well, not like that.
excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Oh, this was textbook first corner. Wow. That was great.
To the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
I'm not sure if I'm catching up to Ricciardo. I don't think I am. But there's a group in front of him. If all of them start battling, we could perhaps take advantage. Yeah, Ricciardo is gaining time on me, as I believe it is Raikkonen battling Ocon. Speaking of battles, Charles Leclerc is battling Kevin Magnussen for PA. Magnussen got the upper hand on that instance. Okay, so I believe Raikkonen is going to try a move at Ocon. I'm starting to catch up Ricciardo because Ricciardo is getting held up by the battles of the Force India and the Ferrari. Yep, but even though the Ferrari tried, Ocon is keeping his fourth place at the moment, and actually Ricciardo is going to attack Kimi Raikkonen. He's going on the inside of turn 3, and I believe he's got it done. Yes, the Australian got it done and makes his way up to P5. Ocon is holding those two up because Ocon is on soft tires. That's why I'm catching up to all three of them. Because if they can't overtake Ocon by turn 1 or turn 3, then they are just going to lose time through an entire lap because they can't overtake Ocon. We have the best power unit. No, sorry. No, we don't have the best power unit. Ferrari has the best power unit. But, yeah, Ocon is more than capable of defending himself.
0 seconds.
Is that 3 wide into turn 1? Close, close. Not 3 wide, but close, as Ricciardo got the inside into turn 1 and makes the maneuver to get himself up to P4. I think Ocon is coming back at him, and the inside of turn 3, they are going side by side through the S's. Will Raikkonen be able to capitalize on that? No, not yet. He's trying to, but Ocon is still on the inside of Ricciardo. Ricciardo will now have the inside into these corners 9 and 10. And yep, Ocon should have backed out, but he didn't. And not only he lost the track position to Ricciardo, he lost it to Raikkonen as well, but using the RS he comes back at the fin and reclaims P5. What a battle between those three guys. Even better for me, they are losing time. Yeah, I believe Ocon, even on soft tires, will be able to overtake Ricciardo. Let's see. He's closing in. DRS, slipstream. And yeah, I think he completed the move even before the braking zone. And yeah, Ocon is back to P4. I'm focusing more on the minimap than on my own driving.
The car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Oh, Ocon is actually starting to pull away slightly from those guys. Maybe Raikkonen and Ricciardo are starting to suffer a bit on their tires. Of course, their tires are softer than the Frenchman's, but they also last less, and with all that battling, maybe the Red Bull and the Ferrari driver took all the life from those tires and now can't keep up with the rhythm of the Frenchman.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.6 seconds.
Bring it. Ricciardo and Raikkonen are battling now. God damn it, just catch up to them.
Is 2.4 seconds.
When am I supposed to pit? Lap 32.
Okay, gap to leader, 17.9 seconds.
It looks like it's quite tough to get under 2 seconds on those guys. put it. Come on. I'm pushing quite hard, like Ricciardo is losing massively to Raikkonen and Ocon. Raikkonen might actually overtake the Frenchman. Yes, indeed he is. Overtake completed even before the braking zone for turn 1. But yeah, Ricciardo is out of DRS range, which means he has clean air in front of him, so he's able to push as far as he can, as hard as he can, so it's going to get even harder for me to try to close in on the Australian.
Gap to car in front is 2.5 seconds.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I have to turn on. Oh, sorry. I have to turn on my fan because I'm getting quite hot. I'm starting to sweat a bit, actually. My tires aren't complaining too much, but they are starting to lose efficiency.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're edging away.
I went on the brakes slightly too late for that last corner. Had to go down to third gear, lost a couple tenths. But yeah, overall I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to Ricciardo. I'm actually quite lucky to still be in the race. Bring it in.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds.
I have to really pay attention to the car through that corner to make sure I don't lose the rear again.
Behind us is 3.6 seconds.
Oh. Yep, it's fine for now, but the car, right there, it was very, very slight, but the car wanted to lose the rear. The car is already starting to want to lose the rear through that corner. And I have 5 more laps to do before a pit stop, so we have to survive that corner just 5 more times. Even Raikkonen himself is starting to pull away from Ocon.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.7 seconds.
Okay, Ricciardo is in the pits, he's going to undercut me. Oh yeah, I forgot Ocon was on softs. That's also part of why Raikkonen is pulling away. But okay, if Ricciardo is pitting now, we must be on a set of mediums to the end. Despite these tires being brand new, I'm not sure if he would still be losing time to me, just by virtue of me running super softs against these mediums. Are worn out super softs still quicker than brand new mediums? I don't know.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs.
Come on. I'm really trying to push everything I can out of this car. Even Charles Leclerc, I believe he's catching up to me. A freaking Sauber is catching up to me.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds.
One thing that would spice up all of this would be a safety car. That would be nice. I had to go wide there, otherwise I would lose the rear.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Oh boy. Oh, hold it.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
The car held it barely, but it held it. Whew. Come on! Freaking Charles, man. It's the second race in a row that I get held up by a Sauber.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
It's always a freaking Sauber, man. Is that Ricciardo battling with Williams and Grosjean? It kinda looks like it. So Ricciardo has been held up.
Some information on Gasly. They're retiring from the race.
Oh, Gasly's out of the Grand Prix. I didn't even notice he retired. That's an unfortunate end for the Frenchman. Okay, Sirotkin. Oh no, it's yeah, it was Stroll, not Sirotkin. How the hell is Leclerc? Okay, Leclerc is now quicker than me. It's an okay game.
Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, Raikkonen has an issue.
Caution, caution.
Is it possible we could catch up to Raikkonen due to his issues? Let's try to find out. I know Leclerc's AI is OP, but god damn it, man. How is the Sauber keeping up with me?
We're trailing our teammate by 10.8 seconds. Okay, clear.
I don't even give a damn. So Grosjean still has his last pit stop to do, apparently. Well, speaking about his pit stop, Ricciardo is on softs. Okay, he has to pit stop. Ricciardo is on super softs. He has to pit stop again. Okay, I thought he was going to be on mediums or softs at least, but no, he's going on a 3-stop strategy. There's no way he can take super softs for longer than I can take softs. It's just no way. Oh, K-Mac pitted as well. I forgot about him.
Our gap behind is 8.1 seconds.
Yeah, looks like there won't be too much happening until the end. I mean, Ricciardo is closing in on Raikkonen. Raikkonen, apparently might still have issues with his car, and that's why he's losing time for Ricciardo, but...
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Okay, so Ricciardo isn't pulling away too much from me. I would suspect him to be pulling away much quicker per lap, especially being on super softs compared to my softs. The thing is that he probably wrecked his tires trying to overtake what's his name? What was his name? Trying to overtake Grosjean and Stroll. So that's why he lost. Maybe he wore out his tires a bit more than what he was expecting. So that's why he's not pulling away right now. Hey, Olsbiak, is that how I'm supposed to pronounce it? Welcome to the livestream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, let's take a look at the order of the pack as it stands at the moment. So, leading the Grand Prix, we have Lewis Hamilton, who's actually battling with Vettel for P1. But yeah, Vettel is P2 for the time being, followed by Valtteri Bottas. Ocon is P4. Raikkonen is a P5, followed by Daniel Ricciardo in P6. I'm in P7, Kevin Magnussen is in P8, Max Verstappen is in P9, and closing the top 10 we have Charles Leclerc. Then in P11 we have Marcus Ericsson, followed by Carlos Sainz. Then we have Lance Stroll. Then in P14 we have Grosjean, followed by Fernando Alonso. Sergei Sirotkin occupies 16th, with Nico Hülkenberg in 17th, Hartley in 18th place, with Van Dorn in 19th and last place, because we've had the retirement of Pierre Gasly a couple laps ago. Ozbiak, I'm sorry, man, but I never went to other people's channels to promote myself, so it's kinda against the rules of chat to promote yourself, because I never went to other people's channels promoting myself, so yeah. Hey Daniel, we are going to go? Okay man, well, glad you are enjoying the live stream. Greetings from Portugal. Okay, so yeah, Ricciardo is now going to be held up by Raikkonen. Oh no, we already got past him. Okay, that was quicker than what I was thinking. But yeah, Raikkonen still has issues with his Ferrari. We are going to try to capitalize on those. I'm going to try to overtake him. Driver in front.
Raikkonen ahead. Gap to car in front is 4.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. They have some kind of mechanical problem. Heat time last lap was a 1:31.8.
Yeah, his previous lap was 10 seconds slower than my current lap, than the lap I just finished. So yeah, he is really struggling. I don't know what's going on with this car, but something is not going accordingly to plan, that's for sure. I'm actually on personal best lap pace. which is nice. I swear to God, if we didn't add that spin moment, by now we would probably battle for a top 3 spot.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Okay, I'm sorry, I will flashback that. I wasn't expecting him to be that slow. Like, what is his problem? Isn't it horsepower related? Why is he braking more into the corners then? If his issues are horsepower related, then he shouldn't be braking more into the corners.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Because like, if his problem wasn't power unit related, he wouldn't be losing time to me on a straight line. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Up to P5 after qualifying in 15th. Just have to take care of the tires and hope Raikkonen doesn't resolve his issues. Driver behind.
Raikkonen behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. They seem to have an issue. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.
Freaking hell! You broke your knee. Well, that's unfortunate. By the way, Tiongo, welcome to the live stream. A safety car right now would be so awesome. Oh, am I? I'm good. At least for now, I'm fine. Whew, come on. Lewis Hamilton with the new fastest lap of the race.
Hamilton has just taken the lead.
Okay, so Hamilton is still battling Vettel for the lead of the race. I think that if Vettel wins this race, he becomes the championship leader. I'm not sure, but I believe so. The thing is that Ferrari has a better power unit than Mercedes now. So it's going to be tough for Hamilton to keep Vettel behind him. Oh, hey Fabio, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that you are enjoying. I know this race isn't the most exciting ever, but yeah, for the time being we are kind of in a no man's land of sorts. Hey Daniel, you are not late. I started earlier than usual because I won't be able to do a live stream at the usual time today. So yeah.
Our gap to the car in front is 19.9 seconds.
But yeah, nonetheless, Daniel, how are you doing? What am I doing? I'm driving like shit this lap. Okay, so I don't know if Raikkonen will ever fix these issues. Yeah, I'm in P5, which is great, especially after qualifying in P15. That's a trend that I'm starting to notice. Like, with really, I don't know if it is the AI being OP in qualifying or whatever it is, but we have much better rhythm in the race than in qualifying.
Vettel's taken the lead. Okay, gap ahead is 21.9 seconds. The gap behind us is 4.3 seconds.
Anything interesting? In around lap 12, I spun. I was battling, I was in P3. Yeah, we are close to 1300. Maybe not P3, but I would be much closer to Ocon. I think I could be battling, if not currently, in P4. I mean, maybe I would actually be able to keep P3 because I was at that point, I was quicker than Bottas and Ocon and Raikkonen. So at that point I was quicker than them. At that point I was pulling away. It's not easy to know, but especially because of how quick the AI gets towards the end of the Grand Prix. But we would definitely be closer to the guys ahead. Magnussen is closing in. Vettel just overtook Lewis Hamilton for the lead. Hey Josh, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, finally less than 10 laps to go.
24.3 seconds.
Raikkonen has fixed these issues. He's about 2 seconds behind Magnussen. So yeah, Raikkonen is starting to recover from his previous issues in his Ferrari, and yeah, he's going to catch up to Magnussen soon, and hopefully not, but I imagine he's going to catch up to me as well. So we are going to have quite intense closing laps.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
Oh, Hamilton re-overtook Vettel. So yeah, the fight for the lead of this race is still quite lit. Still up to anyone's guess who's going to win this race.
The gap to the car behind is 3.1 seconds.
Ocon and Bottas are quite isolated, I believe. I think that whatever will decide the winner today will be, once they come to the back markers, who will be able to get through them most efficiently. Yeah, if Magnussen is closing on me at the moment, I can only imagine how quick Raikkonen is. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they will battle for too long. I think Kimi will just wait for the DRS zone and be over with it.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment. The gap to the car ahead is 25.9 seconds.
I've pushed so hard through this entire Grand Prix, my wrist starts to hurt. God damn it.
Hamilton's out in front.
Oh boy, here comes Kimi.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, to make things worse.
Behind is 2.6 seconds.
To make things worse, my rear is getting loose. God damn it. Oh, this is just tough to get. Come on. As soon as I start defending against Raikkonen, K-Mag and Verstappen will join the party, so yeah, it's going to be quite intense closing laps.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
Hamilton and Vettel keep on swapping positions. They keep on taking turns at first place. Oh, please don't close it. Thank you very much.
The car in front is 28.6 seconds.
The thing is, I can't really push right now because I don't have enough fuel or ERS saved up to push right now to delay Raikkonen getting into DRS range. I have to save everything for when he gets actually into DRS range, so
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
come on. Did I under fuel? No. I did exactly the same as in Australia. Overfueled by 1.5 laps. Whoa, I'm actually on... I was actually on personal best pace there. God damn it, Kimi, learn to quit. Come on. Bring it.
Vettel's in first place.
Oh, Vettel just overtook Hamilton. That's also going to be a very close finish between those two. I think Vettel will win. And I believe that if Vettel ends up winning, he is going to get the championship lead as well. What happened? Raikkonen had issues, so I was allowed to get up to P5 after overtaking him. But Raikkonen has fixed these issues and is now closing in on me.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
He's going to attack me at the end of this lap. He's getting the arrest right now. Have I been lapped? No.
Okay, gap ahead is 32.4 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
And there you have it. And looks like I was right. As the fireworks light up the sky, Sebastian Vettel takes home the win of this Bahrain Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton is going to come home in P2 with Bottas in P3. Ocon will end up in P4. And let's see, can we get P5? We started P15, it would be nice to get P5. Woo!
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
That was freaking exhausting, I swear to God. That was... wow. Oh,
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt.
that was...
So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium. And as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
God damn it, that was a very good race. That was a good race, Adam. Yeah, once again we had a crap qualifying. I don't know if it's a mix of the AI being very good at this track or if I'm just a bad qualifier. But yeah. Very stressful last couple laps, but we pulled through.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Sebastian Vettel takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the captain. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
There you have it, only 1 point separating from Force India from Ferrari in the Constructors. In terms of the driver standings, Sebastian Vettel is the new championship leader after taking P2 at Australia and with a win here at the desert of Bahrain. He has now a 6-point advantage over Esteban Ocon and the 18-point gap to myself. We got driver of the day, 15th to 5th. We were able to get at the end. Again, very tough race. With Charles Leclerc claiming 2 points actually for the Sauber team. Very well done, splitting the Red Bulls. Whew, that was tough, but we pulled through. God damn it. I'm proud of that.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yeah, we did it.
That was a close finish. How are things between the two of you? Appreciate your time.
I don't think it was that close between myself and Ocon. Like, the closest I was, well, I mean, I overtook him, but then I spun. So, I'm not sure how close that was. We won the rivalry against Romain Grosjean. We are still getting our ass kicked by Ocon, but that happens sometimes. Let's see. I think we got the team target, right? Yeah, we got the team bonus. 400 points. Wow, that's a nice sum there. Yep, we got it.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
You hit
What?
your last team goal. Well done. That should get the team a nice boost to their development. And it won't hurt when it comes to your next contract review either.
I don't know why I have poor morale in the durability section, but okay. 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 So let's do that. Let's do... Could I do that? Yeah, let's do that. And I can also do that one. Okay, so yeah. Let's just travel to China. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if we get that minor power unit upgrade, which is going to be quite handy for this long straight to China.
Okay, we had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
Yep, looks like we got it indeed. And that we are still top of the pack, and we are now with the second best power unit. Okay guys, so yeah, this is it for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.